Thanks very much. How you doing? All right. My name's Daryl. I work in a kitchen during the day, and we listen to a lot of hip-hop music in the kitchen to stay up, you know, keep our energy up. And I like to rap along. The lyrics get in my ears, right? But the problem is there's a lot of N-words in hip-hop. I can't say that word. That's not my word, right? So I had to figure out, like, what am I going to say in replacement? So I think I came up with something. I just say Daryl. I just say my own name, right? Because if you don't know, now you know, Daryl. Shame on a Daryl who tried to run game on a Daryl. They say money make a Daryl act Daryl-ish. I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke Daryls. My friend was like, you sound so white when you do that joke. And I was like, oh yeah, as opposed to all my other jokes in which I sound so urban, right? I'm a bald guy, and I hate going to the barber, because when I go to the barber, he's like, what would you like me to do? And I'm like, is that supposed to be your idea of a fucking joke? Like, I've got so many options up here to choose from, right? What should I get? Should I get the McDreamy? Or the McSteamy? Should I go crazy and get like a Steven Tyler or something? Or, I know, I'll get the same haircut every bald guy gets. This shorter, okay? Just shave me down like the mutt that I am, all right? Just blow it off my head like dandelions. One barber was like, what did the last guy do? And I was like, have you even been to barber's college? What did the last guy do? Let's see, well, the last guy only cut the hair on this side of my head. And while he did that, he rubbed his balls on my elbow for 20 minutes. So could I get less and more, please? Less balls. That's what I want. Here's some good news. My wife is pregnant. Thank you. We separated a year ago. Thanks for bringing it up. I don't know if anybody here has like had a marriage end on them before. A lot of you are probably still in the marriages that are going to end, right? You're laughing way too hard at that joke, man. I have to do a little online dating now. When you online date, you can't just say, hi, how are you to a woman, right? That's not impressive enough. I learned that the hard way. I matched with a woman on Tinder and I said, hi, how are you? And her response was, that's the best line you've got. Let's try this again. And I said, can I borrow $500 for my adult acne medications? Then I said, where do you get your wigs? They're lovely. She didn't write back. Didn't block me, though. Another girl I matched with on OkCupid, I was like, I'm going to do this right. I'm going to read her whole profile, and then I'm going to show her in my message that I read it. You know, that's what they want, right? So I read the whole thing, and then I wrote, hi, I thought your profile was really great. I think it's great that you're studying to be a naturopath. No, but you got to stay positive, right? And I was also like, I also enjoy shopping at thrift stores, you know, and drinking craft beers, which is true. Anyways, I enjoyed reading your profile, and I hope you write me back. And she did. She said, oh, such a sweet message, Daryl, and I read your profile. I thought it was really funny. That said, I don't think we'd make a very good match. Yeah, based on the fact that we'd make a very good match, she doesn't think we'd make a very good match, right? Then she had the nerve to say, good luck in life and love. So I wrote back, this is Daryl's father. Daryl passed away this morning. Any guys here, straight guys, any straight guys here ever ask each other this question just to see where the line is? Would you suck a dick for $1 million? You guys look like you ask every guy you know that question. It's just like, yeah. No one's ever asked me that question. I guess they figure they already know what the answer is, right? Doesn't matter, because who's charging $1 million? You're pricing yourself right out of the market, right? I know from perusing Craigslist that the average price is about $40, right? 40 smackers. So a more realistic question would be, would you suck 25,000 dicks for $1 million? Right? I could probably handle 6 a night. If I'm honest with myself, Because I work during the day, like I said, and I do this, and I don't want to overschedule. Stress is a killer, right? So 6 a night, so I figured it out. 6 into 25,000 is 4,166 and 2/3. And if you divide that by 365, you get about 11.42. So now the question becomes, would you suck 6 dicks a night for 11 and a half straight years for $1 million? Would you devote 1/5 of your adult life to becoming a legitimate male prostitute? For $1 million, who here really wants to be a millionaire? Gotta work hard if you want to get ahead in life, people. That's what my father took the dick out of his mouth to tell me. Don't tell him I told that joke, I'll get the strap. One time I did that joke and there was a guy in the front row and he goes like this, he goes, that's almost 100 grand a year. Yeah, and he wasn't even looking at me when he said it. He had this far away look in his eye. He was thinking of all the trips he could take, all the stuff he could buy his family. I changed his life that night. He was about 65 though. When I said 1/5 of your adult life, I didn't mean the last fifth. My name's Daryl Orr. Thanks very much. You guys are great.